Good morning, lovelies. Linnea here. How are you today? I hope everyone is doing super, super good this day. I am, and I'm happy to be here. I wanted to say Merry Solstice. It is a beautiful day. We are prepping for Yule. Are you getting your log ready? I know I am. I cannot wait. It will be an indoor thing for me this year. Circumstances, that's how things go. At any rate, I want to talk about something huge, in my opinion anyway. I don't know how many of you used to watch, she was Lady Grave Dancer. She's now Tequila. But her Morning Sunshine Ray is who I want to talk about, Miss Trina. Miss Trina is, she lives in the San Antonio area, which is about 4 hours from me here in Texas, and she is opening her own shop. I am so stinking excited. I can't stand it. I plan wholeheartedly on being there opening day. It is called the Purple Toad. Y'all, that is the cutest stinking name ever. It's a little toad. He's got a purple witch's hat on. He's adorable. I'm going to put a picture of him up if I can figure out how to do that. But if you can be there or be square. Everybody that can be there is going. I am definitely doing my very best. I've already told my family I'm out of here mid-January. Now, I do not have an opening date. I do know it's going to be about mid-January. And oh my Lord, I'm so excited. I can't stand it. My toes are curling as we speak. Oh goodness. So this morning I woke up bright and early, 3 a.m. I've been getting up earlier and earlier these days. I think it's the age thing. I don't know. My mother used to do it. My father used to do it. And it seemed like the older they got, the earlier they woke up. So perhaps that's what's happening with me. I don't know. This camera seems to be quite low. Anyway, I woke up at 3, did my normal stuff. I have not, however, had much coffee today. I jumped in the shower, got all dressed and ready, did up the dinner dishes from last night, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a video, speak with my friends. Do you do anything special during solstice? I am finding myself spending lots of time manifesting. And I feel like solstice is the best time to do that because we are in a docile area at the moment. You know, we are coming into a good steep winter, and then we are waiting for the sun to come back. And as we're pulling that energy for the sun to come back, we can be pulling all these manifesting things towards us. Now, I don't want to wait 6 months for all of those to come to fruition, but better late than never. So I'm going to try it. I have done many rituals for manifesting at Yule in the winter solstice time, and I've never found it to take that long. I'm pretty good at manifesting. It's one of my one of the things I'm most proud of. I've never wanted anything I didn't get. And I'm not talking about just viable, tangible things, but I don't know. My husband, for instance, I knew the moment we met, he was mine, and he was. The house that we had before this one, the second I saw it, I knew that that was my house, and it was. So I'm pretty good at manifesting also not just those types of things, but a better feeling, more joy, more creativity, those types of things. So not just necessarily a physical thing, an item, so to speak, but situations. I'm pretty good at manifesting situations as well. How are you at it? I find that I would like to do a video on manifesting, but to be quite honest with you, I don't always have a lot of time. And it would take some time. But, you know, the keynotes are to act as though it's already yours. I saw my husband and I knew he was mine, and then he was. You act as though it's yours. When we had decided we wanted to get an apartment, for instance, I think I've told this story. I started buying dishes, new silverware, new utensils, new salt and pepper shakers. I mean, I just, bathroom items, a new shower curtain, rugs, all that, because I wanted to be ready when that house came. And by acting that way, by projecting that it already is, it becomes. And it's just believing that it is. I mean, the number one thing in manifesting is believing. And then working it every day. Work it every single day. I'm looking at my manifestation jar. I have a large one. And every day I add to it. Every day I feed that manifestation jar, because I'm feeding what's coming to me. And I just don't have the time to do a huge long video on it, but anything you desire you can bring to you by believing that it's already yours, that it's justified, that you deserve it, and that it is already yours. It's just the placement of time that makes it more tangible, more solid, more, you know, in your hand, so to speak. It's just the placement of time. And cheers to that. Coffee, morning coffee. Oh, it's so good. So, how many of you drink coffee as opposed to tea? And how many of you drink tea as opposed to coffee for your first morning beverage? I drink both. I love my tea. But my morning drink has always been coffee. Probably always will be. I take it black. I don't use cream and sugar. Unless, of course, I'm having a pot at night. Then I like a little bit of cinnamon coffee. I just add a little cinnamon to my coffee. And then I like it with just a little milk or and a bit of a sweetener. But honestly, outside of that, I just drink my coffee black. I like the taste of coffee, which for many years I didn't. I used to wonder how my parents could drink black coffee, but and then I grew up to drink black coffee. I'm on camera right now, little Missy, my little dog. So I think today I am going to finish up my Yule log, do my fire in the house. We're going to have a nice big meal and start preparing for Christmas, because it's right, 4 days away. Not going to have a huge celebration this year for Christmas. Probably a bigger celebration tonight, actually, than on Christmas. We may have a Christmas ham. My husband loves ham, so I make it often. But no huge plans for Christmas. Excuse me. I guess I don't have much else to report. I don't know. I'm working with a new book, Keeping Her Keys. I've done it before, but I'm revisiting it. It's a great book to help you in connecting with Hecate and I'm enjoying that journey again, because it has been a long time since I did it. And when I did it before, I did it using the book, and this time I'm doing an audio book of it. There's a hawk in my front yard I'm hearing. So that's kind of interesting, because it gives me the leeway to kind of take notes and such, and I'm really enjoying it. I have just newly discovered audiobooks, and man, it's so much easier for me on a study basis to read an audiobook and study it with taking notes than it is to read. And I find myself wanting to write in margins, and I try not to do that, because I know someday that book is going to go to someone else. But this way I can take all the notes I want while it's being read to me, and I'm not having to do the reading. So I've got my own thinking going as well, and it's just lovely. If you haven't tried audiobooks, I highly recommend. It's another cool thing is I can listen to story ones in my car while I'm doing dishes, doing household chores. It's wonderful. I love it. And I know I sound silly because they've been around a long, long time. But for me, it's completely new. I've never done it. But I do highly recommend Audible through Amazon. It's amazing. You get credits per month, and each credit buys a book, and you can build up a really nice selection. There are tons of free books. A lot of them are in the occult area. There's one I want that isn't on there, though. I'm looking for it. It's called Hedge Witch, a guide to writing, or a writer's guide, something to that effect. And it's by Rachel. Lord, I just had her name and lost it. Peterson. I will get it and let you know. All right, guys, I guess I will go. Please remember, you are divine, sacred beings of light and love, as are all of us. I love you today, each and every one of you, with all my heart. I will be back soon. Please, if you live in the Texas area, stay tuned for when our dear friend Trina, Miss Sunshine Morning Ray, is opening the Purple Toad in San Antonio. And I will not only give you that date, but I will also put up the address so you are sure to find it. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.